Hi everyone, it's Billy. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Let's jump right in. As always, start by priming your eyes. Next, let's use a medium blending brush to dip into the center bubblegum pink of the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to tap this into my crease area. Now take a larger blending brush and dip into this darker pink of the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. Load up your brush and we're going to start putting this underneath that previous pink. The second pink we're putting on is a little bit darker. We're just swiping back and forth at this point. For this next part, ideally we would use a clean blending brush, but none of my brushes are really clean. I'm just gonna go in with this guy. I've brushed him off a little bit, just like on random surfaces, and I've kind of pretended that that cleans him off. Oh gosh, there's still so much coming off of it. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna dip into the center color from the Festival palette, which is that lighter bubblegum pink. And I'm gonna start diffusing the upper edges of this. I'm swiping, I'm circling, swiping, circling. Bringing it out a little bit towards the outer corner. Alright, so with another blending brush, we're going to dip into this orange color of the Zulu palette. And we're going to try to blend out the hot pink to the orange. So first I'm very gently swiping the orange on. Just place it where it needs to go at first. And now start blending out those edges. We're gently swiping back and forth, and in the process I'm also creating this outer edge here, just kind of guiding that color in the shape where I want it to go. What if my hair naturally stuck out like this? That'd be kind of cool. This is a very fun summery look so far. And while it is March, it's also snowing outside and 10 degrees. So that's fun. The smaller of a brush you use, the more precise the moves you're making or getting. So with this smaller brush, I'm going to dip into this dark red color from the Festival palette. I'm going to pat this on my lower lash line, and I wanted to use a smaller brush to make the movements more precise, but I don't think that worked because that's kind of a big splotch, but it's okay. We'll make it work, we'll blend it out and diffuse it. Have trust. I'm mainly focusing this color in the outer part of the lower lash line. With a little bit more red, I'm going to start patting the lower lash line in this outer corner and then slowly bring that up to the upper lid. So now there's a little bit of red in this upper corner. Just follow the curvature of your eye. Alright. With a blending brush, I'm swiping over the red that I just placed. Mainly swiping at the lower lash line. Just kind of blurring it out a little. Now I want to try to mimic the gradient from pink to orange that I have going on in the upper lid, a little tiny bit on the lower lash line. This trusty blending brush that I've been using in every video, I'm going to dip into the orange from the Zulu palette, just dipping like this, concentrating the color in one part of the brush. Then I'm going to pat this over the red, overlapping a little bit and allowing some of it to be below the red. Just kind of like this. It's going to look mainly orange right now, but we'll go back in with the red to bring it back. See how it's going down a little further than it was before? And then this time I'm going to bring the color all the way down to the inner corner. And tap it up a little bit. You want to be careful not to go down too far because you don't want too much color for this look down onto your face. Although if you do go down too far, you can always erase it with concealer or makeup remover. I went down a little bit too far, so I'm going to swipe that away. Now with a slightly smaller brush, dip back into the red. And we're going to place it right back where it was, up closer towards the lashes. We're just bringing back the pigment. What time is it? Analog clocks are my enemies. 7:47? I want to say 7:47. Okay, alright, okay, we're doing something here, okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know why, but anytime I have like a point to make or anything, I bring my hair out like this. Boop, boop. Gotta love some forced perspective. All right, here we go, here we go. To add a little bit more depth to the outer corners, I'm gonna do something very brave. I'm gonna go in with this black color. Only a little bit on the brush, okay? I'm gonna swipe it right there. Right there. It's okay if it looks patchy right now. We're gonna go back and fix it. I'm gonna start swiping it down a little bit towards the lower lash line. And to blend out this black, I'm just using back and forth swiping motions, okay? The whole way through. A little bit towards the lower lash line. Start blending it out and keep it concentrated in the outer corner and in this outer V. The outer V is this sort of shape that's in your outer corner. Have trust in the process, okay? I've kind of given up letting this look good on camera because for some reason when I record videos, I don't know, the lighting's wrong in some way. I mean, you can see me messing with the exposure, but it's just not gonna look exactly like it does in real life. So if it looks bad right here, don't really worry about that. I always try to put in some pictures of like natural lighting and what the makeup actually looks like at the end of the video when it's all completed, so you can kind of have a basis of comparison of what mine actually looks like versus what like my camera quality is making it look like. I'm just filming this on an iPhone 8 Plus, and it's not even the out camera, it's like the selfie camera, so it's the worst quality one. And it's kind of dark in my room. I guess I can go open the blinds. Is that better? I think it's better. So this is kind of what it looks like in real life right now. To highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to go in with a fat angled brush and any, you know, light shimmery color. And swipe that on, mainly in the outer corner here. We're almost done, bear with me. Alright, now you can totally leave it here or add some mascara or add some false lashes. I'm personally going to go in with a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to very thinly place that closest to my lash line. I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. It literally costs $2. And I'm going to flick out that wing a little bit. Oh, my phone fell from its recording station. Up next, mascara. Alright, so after mascara, I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight. I'm going to use this little guy. This is by City Color, and it's called City Chic Eyeshadow. But it's a really bright highlighter color. So that's what we're going to use it for. Swiping some of that on. I think your girl is done. That's it for today's look. It kind of turned into this hazy, smoky, grapefruit kind of vibe. I like it. I dig it. What about you? That was so lame. Alright, I am really liking how the sunlight's hitting my red hair and making it look so bright. That was the color I was going for. Was that bright scarlet red? And I can get that in the sunlight. I can get it. Don't worry about me. I got it. I got it. Alright, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And take care, alright?